Drive. Oh my goodness. Hi everybody. This is Beauty Babe Tina M. Wright. She's on and just some lipstick here. I thought I'd put a little bit brighter lipstick on you. And I love you. I'm sitting on the throne because, this is not my home, if you know what I mean. How's everybody doing? My throat is kind of like a little bit sore. So just bear with me. Wait a minute. Boom, boom. Okay, hold on a second, everybody. I have to adjust because Beauty Babe Live. Hold on a second. So I'm live? How do you feel? Hi, everybody. Hi. Okay, I'm going to be showing you some little tricks about everything tonight, everyone. So bear with me. I got some stuff to show you. I am in the bathroom tonight because my roommate is out there in the living room where I rent the sofa, so I can't be out there doing the live video. So I'm just on here with all of you. Hi, everybody. Hi, Senga. Hi, Kaiba. Let's just say Kaiba. Hi, everybody. And let me get on here, the iPad, because this is where I can see all of your comments. So give me a minute to vamp you up here and get you going, right? Hi, everybody. Do you know yes, I don't know her personally, but I like her music. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so I'm trying to get on here. I don't even know what the heck. I can't get me up on here. This is crazy. Normally I just pop up on here, and now I am not. I don't understand it. I'm trying to, normally it pops me up live. Now, I don't know what's going on now. Let's see. Okay. One watching. All right, there's one watching. What's your favorite song? I don't know. She came in like a wrecking ball. What's a wrecking ball? Okay, there you go. Okay, so I'm on here, everybody. Hi, welcome to the channel. Listen, I'm gonna be showing you how to make really pretty and really unique little just cards for people. I think we lost the art of like giving someone a card, you know what I mean? So I have gotten these from Dollar Tree at some point in time to show all of you, and they're really cute because if you want to give someone a nice little gift, give them a gift of your art. I always tell you that. And they have these at Dollar Tree, and they have the brown, and I'm going to show you this really quick. And they have the cream color, and I'm going to show you some art. It's Mr. Butch will be on here any minute. And they have the white, and I'm going to show you something, these cards, and I'm going to show you how to make the most coolest piece of art for someone. Even if it's just like a hello gift or a nice, just something really, a nice gesture. Even if you want to make it just to give to somebody just because you care about them, okay, so anyhow, even if you want to give them to somebody as a nice gift or something, everybody, you can. There's packs where there is 3, I think, colors in there, and they're really neat at Dollar Tree, and they have the envelopes with them. I'm going to show you this, everyone. This isn't a pink hour tonight. I don't care about that. Okay, so anyhow, I'm going to hold this up, everybody, because I always thought once homemade better. Exactly, Rodney, but people really don't do that anymore, and it's so sad because it's becoming a lost art to give someone a card or something. So here is the plain card, and here is the envelope, and I'm going to show you, even if it's your husband, your wife, your children, give them a little something saying that you love them. And you get these from Dollar Tree. Now what I'm going to show you to do is, don't put this in the brown one, mix it up and put it into maybe, put the cream color one into the brown one, or vice versa, or just, just mix it up. But there's going to be art on it, so that's the beauty of it, everybody. So we have cream color, and we have the cream color envelope. And so I'm going to start with, and then here's just a plain white one. And we're going to do some art on this, everybody. I think it's just really good. Art is good for your soul, everybody. Like, even if you don't think you're an artist, just go get this stuff. And I'm telling you right now, even if you're a guy, go get some of this stuff at Dollar Tree and create you a piece of art, because you are not going to believe what you're going to do. Now, what I did was I had some jars for my products, and these are just jars that I normally don't use for my products. They sent me the wrong jars. So they sent me these kind of pill-looking jars a long time ago, so a whole bunch of these. So I just put a couple paints in them. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to start out, and we're going to like go and we're going to put something, we're going to do some art, everybody. And we're just going to, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, you can write something, which I didn't bring the markers in, but we're just gonna do something. We're just gonna make some art. I'm gonna start out on here with maybe a little bit of yellow, and just see where this night goes. So I'm gonna just tippy tap, like I'm just gonna, like, it all depends. Like, you're thinking about the person. Like, if you're thinking about, you gotta think about, hold on a second. Think about the person that you're giving this to, and that's how the art will move. Because I don't know what you're doing, but you just think about what that person would like, or how they're feeling, or what have you. And I swear, okay. So, and then you just tippy tap it, but like, and then I recommend, this makes great art, okay? Just kind of let that be your palette, and kind of just go over that with something, just to kind of just, move that around, and just kind of just, put your foot into it. Like, you know what I mean? Just put your stamp on it a little bit. And I'm going to drag this. I'm going to kind of drag this, a little bit, to kind of just drag it and see what happens to that. And I'm just going to drag it up, everybody. I'm just going to see where the drag goes, and what could come out of this. And so let's just, it doesn't look great right now. It doesn't look like nothing now, but guess what? It will. So we're just going to, it all depends, just like I said, in the person, everybody, is what you're going to do. Because you just, you don't know. Like, you could just be thinking about that person and go, well, they like a little splash of this. And then it just starts from there, and then this is going to be turned into something so beautiful. Just give it time, everybody. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was this channel. But give me some time, and this will look beautiful. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this up, and you never know what is going to happen with this art, everybody, that I do. You just, even I don't even know, because I flail it around, and I move it around, and I just kind of just gingerly, like, not even gingerly, sometimes I'm just rough about it, and I move it around, and I add different elements to it, to where, like, okay, say someone is a cancer survivor or something, like Mr. Butch is, right? And you want to make them something special. Put a little pink up into that card, everybody. Put a little pink, but also, what is their favorite color? What is their favorite color? So Mr. Butch, he's a man, of course. So, there's the cancer, and then you just go like this, and then you tap out, or pull up, or do the pull method of like the power that he is surviving that, right? But then you just want to go like this. And you just want to, you just go and do something. Make something different. Just do something. It doesn't have to be perfect, everybody. You got to understand, It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be what you make it. And I'm telling you, you can create something so beautiful that you know what it is. But you just gotta see it. I don't know, you just gotta just envision it, everybody. I mean, you can see this art and it's just going different directions. But I just like to do something so exotic. I'm like one of those exotic people that just like to put flair up into stuff and a lot of color and a lot of mystery. So I'm just gonna blot this out and just see, where this goes with all this. And then I'm gonna just really add. So I'm gonna add a lot of texture to this front. I'm just gonna texture this out, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing good, Lillian. How are you? Hi, Rodney. Everybody, just 4 people in. Hey, that's all we need, right? And so when I'm doing this, everybody, I'm going to add a little brightness to this because, like, I always think about my art as like galaxy art, like the space junk or something like that. But you can think about it however which way you want to. But I always think about my art as like trying to envision like the space junk and blasey blasey. But that's what helps me to do it. But I like this because it kind of looks, it's different, everybody. You just put your stamp of what you want into that, and then you pull and you drag. You can take your brushes, everybody, and kind of just move them around and just kind of do whatever, just kind of glide it, flail it, do whatever makes you happy on there, because see, you just put your own little spin up in that, and then you let that dry, and then in the inside, everybody, you just, I'm going to take this flailing brush, and I'm just going to go like this kind of brush like that, and I'm just going to just like, I don't know what's going to happen, everybody. I'm like you, I really don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just going to start somewhere on this, and somewhere is better than nowhere. And so I'm just going to kind of go down. Now, just bear in mind, this is not done yet, everybody. We're just getting started, and we're just going to throw some, like, just throw it caution to the wind with this, and just kind of, let's just brush it down, and let's see where this goes, okay? It's like painting something. You don't know what's going to happen with this paint, right? You don't know. Mr. Butch will be on in any minute, everybody. He'll be on. And that's just how I don't like when I'm painting, everybody, I don't like doing the same shit a different day. I like to mix it up. I like to throw a little flair into it, I like to give it some stank, I like to add colors. I like to do different movements and add the texture of the brushes and the flow of everything, and then just kind of glide everything down in, right? And I'm not an artist by all means. I would never even remotely tell any of you that I am. But what I do know is it does take your breath away. And look at this. It just becomes this beautiful piece that, like, it's illuminating. Like, when you see it in person, it's like, it's really neat. I know you can't, it's hard to tell from the camera and the camera's angles and this and that, but when you take it down and you blend, just use your imagination, use brushes, no, this isn't pre-recorded. So, use your imagination. Look at this. I love feathers, and maybe I'm thinking about who knows what you're thinking about when you're doing your art, because art is in the eye of the beholder, and it's in the imagination of the beholder. But also, if you're selling your art, it's in the eye of the person that you're going to sell it to. Hey, retard, this is great. Look at that. And so, it just goes on. Excuse me. And so, this is how it goes. And so you just flare it down, and then you take, like, just like I said, you take even some green, and then you just go in even harder and bolder. Look at that. and then you just throw more stuff on it. Like you just think about the person, um, the person that you're giving this to, and then think about how you want to do it. Now, I always say, everybody, leave one side that you can sign your name on, but you can always do a design, but leave one side that you can sign your name on. But look at that. And people just, it's something different. It's not the same. Like the front is, look at the front. It's completely, it's completely different, and it's just like a work of art. So once it dries, then they will have this piece of art from you, or and you'll be like, wow, my your husband done that for you, or right, isn't that neat? It's like, that came from a person who loves you when they give you a little piece of art from theirs. Who sat and done that for you? That is, or whatever your style is. This may not be your style, but whatever your flow is. And so I just took this and used this brush here and just went down with it, but you can use whatever you want to. And so with this side here, everybody, I'm gonna do a completely, Mr. Butch wanted me to do like a red, white, and blue theme for tonight. So we're gonna just take it, I'm gonna do a whole different direction on here. Oh, hi. Thank you, live, laugh, and love. Thank you. Happy birthday tomorrow. And so everybody, so look at this. So then you take and you go like this. And I'm going to go the opposite direction of this, okay, of this side here. And then because I want to have a little gap and a little opening where you can sign your name right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and go to the end of this, everybody. And so Mr. Butch said, Tina, I want red, white, and blue. He should be on the show right now. But he goes, I want a red, white, and blue. So here's the red, and we're just going to do the red. And then we're going to go in it, everybody. And I didn't clean the brush, to be honest with you. I'm the type of painter where I don't like to clean the brush. I don't know why. I just love all that gushiness, all the gushiness of all the colors in with the paint. There's something about it I love about that, I don't like to, I might, if I'm using a darker color and I need to tap it out, then I do that. But I normally just want to leave the gushiness and the sweetness of that other color in there. So, and now we're using the white. So I might just tap that out a little bit because we're going to the white. Okay, so with the white, everybody, I'm going to take now I'm going to use the tip of the brush, and I'm just going to go like this, everybody. And I'm going to make these lines, everybody, because, and this is just my, we're just doing it like this. And we're just going to do red, white, and blue since he just wanted red, white, and blue. But we're just going to go like this in our own interpretation of red, white, and blue, right? See? And we're not, and it's not perfect, everybody. We're not perfect, that's for sure. As you can see in the comments, but so we're just taking this and look at that. So you just do your own art the way you feel like you want to do it. Now with these the tips, like the little thingies on the brush, we're just going to pat it to do the stars, everybody. So we're going to take that and we're going to take the ends of the brush and we're just going to tap it like that, everybody, to do the stars. And there you go. See, it doesn't, and then this person has their own piece of art from you that you can actually sign. And each side is definitely a piece of art because you are actually painting on each side. We didn't even do the back yet. We just done, the front, which let me see. Let me kind of flail out a little bit. I'm here. I had to leave an opening for my fingernail. But here we go, everybody. So, you can do it as funky as you want to, just be unique, just do something. And all these paints, everybody, and everything that I'm using came from the Dollar Tree. I'm not joking you, the Dollar Tree. So we have the back, but we're going to leave that because this needs to dry, everybody. So as this is drying, and so right here, and then I'll probably put another piece of unique art on the front of this, just to do a little over, but I need it to dry right now. So once it dries, we're gonna go on to the envelope of it, everybody. So just give me a minute because we have other ones to make. So hold on 1 second. And I'm trying to do all this and like hold everything up at the same time. So please forgive me. Like, because, okay, great. That stood up. Because sometimes it doesn't stand up and it just like falls down and stuff. So, all right. Here we go. You can do, what I said is you can do this painting for anybody. You can give them a little gift and you can just paint whatever you want to as just a gift to say hello, a gift to your friends to say thank you for being a good friend or just what have you. And I'm just giving you a little idea of at the Dollar Tree what you can use with your paint just to say a thank you gift instead of writing out a long letter. You can just do a piece of art and put it in one of these envelopes and hand it to somebody. And I think maybe I'm just going to start handing them out to people just to say, you are so kind. And everybody that is so kind to me that I encounter, I think that I'm going to hand them one of these and say, thank you for being a good human. Thank you for being a kind human, right? Because we all want to encounter those humans that are so kind to all of us, because there's so many humans out there that are just so mean and so hateful, and we won't even go there with that. Now, instead of going back to the tippy tap, listen, you know how a girl loves listen, you know how I love the sponges. I'm like in love with using all of these sponges. But instead of using like the sponges, everybody, I am going to go with a brush. Now, this brush, these are just from Dollar Tree, everybody. This is what I'm saying. You can do amazing art from Dollar Tree. All these paints came from Dollar Tree. And so let's get started. So here is the envelope that you're going to put it in. So the envelope, the outside of the envelope is going to say something about you who's going to give that gift to someone. So you want the envelope outside to be really beautiful. And what the heck is beeping? And so you want the outside of the envelope to say something special about you, because you are the one who is giving this piece of art to your friend, your loved one, your husband. If I had a husband, I'd give him one of these almost every day. I would draw him art every day. I'm not joking you. Just to say how much I appreciate him. Okay, so now so here is the envelope, and let's see what we can write, because we don't know really who this is going to, right? So I'm just using different colors here. So you know what? We're gonna say that this is going to. Is this someone giving? I don't know who you want to give this to. All right, but anyhow, let's start out with a little purple, because we didn't use purple in the beginning. And I'm gonna lay this like this on here. Hold on a second. Ooh, I got paint everywhere. And as you know, like paint goes all over the place, everybody. So just bear with me, because the paint does go everywhere. And so I gotta turn this page and use the back side of it. So always have one of these little paint boards that if you're doing this, you can lay it on and it's not getting you all messy and stuff, or whatever you want to use. I just prefer one of these because you can hold on to it, either side. Okay, so we're going to take the paint, and just like I said, it all depends who you're giving this to, everybody. If you're giving this to somebody that really appreciates you, look at that. Who really appreciates you, everybody? Who is walking with you hand in hand? Who is helping you? Who is guiding you? Who is holding your hand, right? And I mean, just appreciate people. Like, you don't have to, just somebody who has been there for you. Give them a little something from you that says you care and you appreciate how they treated you, right? And so I'm just going to just kind of, when I think about this, I'm just gonna kind of, oh man, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. All right, everybody, just give me a minute here, because I just wanna go like this, because we're gonna do that. We're still on that theme of like we're on this theme of, the heart. And I'm gonna do an angry heart, everybody, on the other one. But this is so nice because I mean, you can give this to anybody, but just like I said, if somebody has been there and appreciated you, I mean, I'm just saying, I'd rather have something like this that anybody has made me than a store-bought card that has wording from someone else, right? I'm serious. Think about that. Everything is so um like already programmed and to tell you what to say, right? And don't you get tired of that? Everything's programmed to tell you what to say. Even a card, you pick up a card and it tells you these words to tell people, right? When I like just picking up something and just going like this, okay, and tippy tapping. And just like I said, this could be to anybody. I'm just doing this hard here. But if you were giving this to your husband, you would want a real strong, like black heart with the dark and the red in the middle. But this here, everybody, I mean, you can just, if you're a guy and you're making this for your wife, you can do this. This is so beautiful and so sweet, and she would appreciate this. Just for you to even say thank you for taking care of your children, your house, your home, whatever. I mean, yeah, use your imagination, everybody. I mean, this is, can you imagine, some of you guys on here, if your wife got something that was handmade from you, it's not, wouldn't she faint? I mean, or just something, it doesn't even have to be, just something, a piece of art that says, wow, that you care. But I just kind of went around it. But you can use your imagination on this, everybody. I mean, I could blot this out and tinker this around. Even if you have a daughter, how about that? If you have a daughter and your daughter, because I loved my dad, everybody. Like, I was a big daddy's girl. I loved my dad so much. It wasn't even funny. And so even if you wanted to give this to your daughter, something like that, wouldn't she love that? I mean, just like I said, I loved my dad so much. And let's see. So, but I'll show you more interesting ones. But this is just something that give to your daughters, your wife, or just use your imagination on the center of this, on the envelope, everybody. Because, or you can just take it, everybody, and don't even do this. But you see how I did the design with this flare out brush right here? I don't know what you call this. I'm not an artist. But you can just take, and if you don't like that design, then take something else and just flare it out. Take something and just go over it and just go like this. Go like this. And flare it out and just just flare it out. There you go. You use your imagination on so many things when it comes to art. And that's the beauty of art, is you can take something and you can make that heart, but then you flared that out, and what's coming out of that heart is nothing but all this love flowing out of this heart. Just use your imagination, and let that be your guide. But I just love using my imagination when it comes to this and making this art, because there's just nothing like it. And as you can see the heart in the back, and but this is overwhelming, right? You see that? That's overwhelming love. Okay, so there you have it. And then for the back, you can just do a little bit of who knows what. You just got to let this dry. And then I would just kind of even do the same thing in the back. I would kind of just make some kind of design. Now I'm trying to hold this, everybody, so just bear with me, because there'll be a spot that's kind of empty until I can dry this, and then but you can just do anything that you want to with your pocket of love that you're going to give to someone. And my aunt used to do that, everybody. She used to make things, really, really, really creative things, and she would hand it to people that were very nice. So don't be surprised if you see me, everyone, and I hand you something from me. But that's neat, everybody. And that is on the brown, and we'll just let that dry. And just like I said, you can use so many different things. Um, let's see what else here I have. Hold on a second. Does Mr. Birch come on yet or not? Oh, we like arts and crafts, Zena. Thank you. Okay. But just use your imagination, everybody. I know there's so many channels that are on YouTube, and they just, everybody does something different. I'm not all about the crazy, everybody. I'm not trying to be mean. I know craziness is what people love or something, but I don't love it, and I don't like that kind of stuff. I mean, no offense, but I'm just all about peace, love, and blessings, and creating things. Now, here's other things also that you can get at the Dollar Tree, everybody. And it's really, really, really neat, everybody. And so this is these little pieces here. And you can get these, and you can also make someone a really, really, really neat piece for their office, or what have you. And they come in big size. I have big ones, little, these are the smallest one. No, there's even smaller ones in this actually. But you can use your imagination, and we're going to start with this one. So if, writing on the card isn't your thing and you just wanted something more solid, and I'm going to show you, you just do the same thing, everybody. I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to go to the tap art, and we're going to just, Mr. Butch said, I said, Mr. Butch, what 3 colors do you want me to use for the tap art tonight, for the beautiful art? And he said, guess what? Red, white, and blue. So for the stardust and to make, I mean, every time I think about, making art, I mean, I'm not an artist by all means, but I always think about like our atmosphere and what it's like and what it would look like. So let's start out with something, everybody, because he wants red, white, and blue. So which color should I start out with? Blue or the red? What color should I start out? Because we're going to really do a cosmic explosion of adventure. And okay. I'm going to start out with this kind of blue right here. Yes, thank you, Cheryl. I'm going to start out with this, everybody. And I think we're going to have the cosmic explosion coming down. It's going to rain down upon us, everybody, because we want this explosion to come down, and we want it to creep down. See, we're going to start out with this, because this is the earth. And I'm going to use a little black also, because I just want to put that in. And then I'm going to tap in, everybody, the parts of the red that I think would look good with this explosion of harmony. That who knows, whether it be in space, whether it be, and we're just going to tap it, and we don't know what is coming about this, right? So we don't know what is we're going to tap it out. And we really don't know what's going to happen with this piece of art. We really don't know, because right now it's just coming down, and we're just tapping it out. And I'm finally kind of trying to wonder where this is going to go. And I just let this guide me. I don't even know, everybody, what's going to happen with this, how it's going to look. I really don't know. But we see the blue underneath. All this red that's overpowering, and it's like, right? And it's hard to see up close, but it really, really, really does look beautiful. So let me tap this out. And I'm going to put some, and just like I said, I love the collision of colors. So I'm not necessarily the type of person that, I'm not one of those type of people that clean their palette. I don't. I just like I like the look of I just love it. All the colors just coming together like this kind of amazing yumminess, right? So I'm going to go around because, this is going to be something that, so right now we're building the stratosphere, everybody. We're building the stratosphere of what we're going to perceive to be up in our space. Okay, so let me just pull some more colors, everybody, and kind of get the color palette going here. And we're going to keep just adding in, and this is going to be built up, everybody. We're going to build this up because we want to build this this cosmic dust, so to speak, right? Look how we pretend, everybody, you're looking through a telescope, right? And your telescope can literally see what is in our space, and this is how I love this because we all want to know, wow, what does this space dust look like? What does that look like? Is it right? So look at this, everybody. We don't know what's up in space. We can't even imagine, right? So we're pulling from every angle, and just like I said, he wanted me to pull in 3 colors, and that's red, white, and blue. And so I'm going to go like this with the white because I want to go up. I want to go up and see what's going on here, everybody. So as I'm going up, I'm just going to finally tap this to where I'll show you in a minute, where it's going to take me to where we don't know where this is heading. And look at that. Look at that. Pretend you are looking through a lens, and it's taking you somewhere into space, right? Look at that. And you create it, and you can see some, when you're looking in this space, you're just wondering what's going on with all those colors. So how does it look, everybody? I use 3 colors for that. And it's like a kaleidoscope of space allness, right? Seriously, how does it look? So it really looks very unique in my hand. It really looks beautiful, everybody. So we just created a piece of space junk art, and right before our eyes, we don't know if we're looking through a telescope what we would see. Will we see something like this, or if we're looking down at Earth? And isn't that absolutely amazing? Okay, so we did that. And I told Mr. Bush, I don't even know where is he the heck at. But anyhow, so we finished that, and that has got to dry, everybody, because that is going to be such a beautiful piece. Now, I'm going to move on and ask all of you, what 3 colors do you want me to make some space junk? Nothing in space is junk. Remember that, because when it comes to our solar system, this girl has always been a fan. Ever since she was a little girl, I would look up at the sky and wonder what's behind the clouds. So what 3 colors would you want me to make space art out of, or galaxy or cosmic wonders, if we were looking in a telescope going, wonder what's up there, right? What 3 colors would you want this girl to start out with? Come on. And I have a feeling what 3 colors I want to start out with. But what 3 colors do you want to start out with? Come on, come on. All right, everybody, since you're not doing anything, I am going to start out with 3 colors that are going to blow your mind, because I'm going to start out with black, okay? Because there is like a dark matter, and we have the black hole, and which no one really knows what's going on with that, right? Okay. Oh, that's good. Purple, blue, and black. So thank you, Cheryl. So what I'm going to do is I am going to create this black hole effect. Let's do this. And just like Cheryl says, purple, blue, and black, let me tell you about that. Let's get started. So I'm going to take this brush here, which I'm not going to, I didn't clean in any way, because, I want it to, fester in, right? And I'm going to take my black and I'm going to get this started. So give me a minute to kind of tap this, because we want this to really look like we are in space, but we're seeing a black hole, right? We're trying to figure out like what that black hole is. What is in that black hole? And is it just, it's because it's really, I mean, some people are so afraid to talk about black holes because they're really afraid to find out what in the heck is going on with it. So I'm going to really double up on this. Hold on a second. So I'm going to tap this white canvas out here a little bit, but I'm going to actually let some white shine through, because this is where it's all going to start, all the magic. So we're going to take this, everybody. So we tap this out and we're going to go in with the blue. And I'm going to use more rougher of a surface of color. And I'm going to just tap this. Now, everybody bear with me, because this is going to be good. This is going to, when I show you this is going to be very interesting, everybody. And Cheryl, I hope you like this, girl. This is going to be really good, because we think about a black hole in space, and we really don't know. What did you say? And we really just don't know, right? The RAM of what it could do. What is it? How is it eating things up? Will it eat our world? Look, right? So when I show you what the heck I'm working with, look here, everybody. Look at this. Now I'm going to add some texture in here, everybody. Look at this. So isn't that neat? When I think about space, I can get seriously crazy. So you want some purple, girl? I'll give you the purple. So in with this, I'm going to throw some purple in here like you would not believe. So we don't really necessarily know. So I'm going to go like this and kind of, I don't know if I'm going to overpower it, but I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to rough it a little bit. Look at this. Tell me this isn't a black hole that's interesting. Look at that, everybody. Keep in mind, you're looking up in space, everybody. You're looking through a telescope, and look at, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, baby. Thank you. And what I did, everybody, is I even left a little bit of the white from the canvas on it, just to give it a little ambiance, right? Thank you. Thank you. So we're not going to overpower it, because it's so interesting just how it is, right? That I don't want to overpower it with too much. So, right? You don't want me to overpower it, do you, everybody? So there you go, Cheryl. That is using the 3 colors that you picked out. Yes, thank you, baby. And this is going to sit and dry, everybody. And just like I said, it has this yumminess to it. It has this roughness to it, and it has texture to it. And I absolutely love it. And nothing in space is junk, and neither is this. So I'm just going to go like that, because we're going to kind of to be tapped. Look, I added a little bit more purple to it, Cheryl. There you go. Look at that, everybody. Look at that. And everybody, this is the beauty of art that you can create right at the Dollar Tree. I love these sponges, because when I'm thinking about my space art and space junk, and nothing in space is junk, but you know what I mean? I can get crazy with those sponges like no other. I mean, I can really cut loose with those sponges. And so I'll put this here to dry. And now, everybody, so let me talk to you all a minute, because then we'll do one more here for the evening. You're welcome, Cheryl. Thank you, girl. Yeah, hey, Tina just painted the Twilight Zone. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I love you, baby. Thank you, Cheryl. And then everybody, so listen, we're going to take this one, which this is a little bit bigger size. And what do you want me to do with this? What kind of space junk? But it's, I'm a space junkie. So what kind of atmospheric craziness do you want me to put on here? What 3 colors do you think should hit this palette? And we're going to make that space. We're going to wonder what's up in that lens. What should we do, everybody? Come on. What 3 colors? Oh gosh. So what are we gonna do? If someone with the initials of CM on hallucinogenics, okay. So what are we gonna do? I'm gonna do okay, everybody, I'm gonna do a purple rain. And on here, I'm gonna use purple, white, and purple, white. I want to do like, well, we already used purple. What should we do? What should we do, everybody? I need your ideas. What kind of colors? 3 colors that I can make some wild stuff out of this, everybody. Well, I'm just going to tap it out. I'm going to make some wild art with this. 3 colors to make yellow. Yes, yellow. And what other 2 colors, Shoal? We've got yellow. Okay, so Shoal's saying yellow. All right. Woo! 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 Okay, everybody, hold on a minute. Everything's falling. I'm sorry. Hold on a second, everybody. Hold on a minute. Sorry. Okay. Okay, Dave says purple. Okay, hold on. Yellow, green, purple, pink. Oh, wow. That should be a cosmic rush, everybody. Yellow. Okay, hold a minute. Yellow. Whoo! Hold on a minute. Yellow, green. Ooh. Yellow, green, purple, pink. Yellow. Ooh. Green. Hold on a minute. I'm just trying to get my colors situated here with all of you. Because this is going to be cosmic here. Okay, everybody. Yellow, green. Okay, here we go, everybody. I don't know. We're gonna. This is gonna get smacked down, and I'm gonna use this color purple. I mean, this color pink. We're gonna throw this down, everybody. We're gonna tear this up tonight. We're gonna break this down. Are you ready, everybody? Because I'm ready. Now, I'm gonna take the Big Daddy right here. I'm gonna take this one to do this. And what color should I lay my? Okay, since the Def says let's lay the foundation out with the purple, everybody. Let's lay the foundation out with the purple. And as you see, I got a lot of it. Oh, come on. Okay, so I'm going to make this cosmic burst of, beyond what you can ever imagine. Because say you're looking into this incredible, powerful telescope, and you can see, and you can see this powerful cosmic rush of like you're looking up in the galaxy, everybody. Let's just say about the galaxy. And you're looking at the galaxy, okay, in whole. And you see this cosmic rush, okay? Let's see what's going on. Hold on a minute. I'm going to take you there. Everybody. And you see what I'm doing. So I don't want you to see nothing too much until because I don't want to talk it if I can't walk it. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to talk, if I'm going to do my art and do this cosmic craziness for all of you, this damn sure better. This is going to be wild. We've got the dark green, and we're breaking it down, everybody. I'm telling you, this is going to be good. This is going to be really good. Just give me a minute. This is going to be wild. This is going to be completely wild. And I'm going to use the pitter patter. I mean, because you gave me so many different colors that I just got to get this explosion going on here. Because, we don't know what in the heck is going on up there. And I'm gonna tippy tap in this. Look at this, everybody. It's working, it's moving, it's vibrating. And I'm gonna let some of this the back point of it on. Look at this. We are getting, look at that. And I'm not even done yet, because I want to close the gap in on this, okay. Hold on a minute. Because I'm gonna get this green in here. Hold on a second. Right, Bob. Do you know I used to watch Bob Ross all the time? Don't laugh, child. Tina love Bob Ross. Yeah, right. He had me falling asleep a lot. I don't want you falling asleep on me, but Bob Ross, maybe it's doing time. Oh, but listen, everybody. This galaxy is going to be so scary. I want to make this scary. I want to make this so deep and so magnificent, everybody. Just give me a minute. I'm going to tap into this like you've never seen before. I'm going to make this so scary. Because I like a little, let's just get on to this little scare factor here, right? Because I think that if we're making something, look, everybody, pow, see? I think if we're gonna make something so interesting, let's get scared. Let's get a little scared, because let's get a little, wondering what the heck she's doing, kind of thing, right? And then I'm just gonna take it like that, and then I'm gonna put this pink. I'm gonna come in again, everybody. Right, and then I'm gonna come in again with a little more craziness up in here, and I'm gonna take it down, because we don't know what the hell's going on up there in this damn earth, right? Look at this, everybody. Look at that. Look at that. That is some straight up cosmic craziness right there, everybody. I told you it was going to get wild up in here, didn't I? How do you like that, everybody? I used all the colors that everybody told me to use. And look at this. It is an absolute, look at that. Thank you, Cheryl. So, everybody, this is the kind of stuff that is absolutely incredible, amazing. You can do this, everybody. You can do this yourself. Cheryl, I would love to send you that piece of art right here that you created, sister. I would love to send you that. My information and my email is down below, and I will send you this piece of art right here. This is, I'll sign it for you. All right, so this is beautiful, everybody. Look at this. Look at the colors on here, everybody. Look at this. Look at this, everybody. We're talking about yes, I'll definitely sign it, everybody. But look at this, everybody. We're talking craziness up in this joint, right? So when everybody, here's how ever since I was a little girl, just like I said, I love space, and I've always wondered what was above the clouds. And this is how I can do this, because when I was a little girl, I always envisioned and sat and looked out the window and went, oh, I know, I didn't even have bedroom curtains. That's how much I wanted to look at the freaking the sky. And I would sit up all night and look at the sky to see if I mean, seriously, just wondering, wow, what is above? And so that is how I'm able to do this, because of always wondering what that space junk. And no, there's no junk in space, right? Everybody, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and get all the notifications of when I go live. This show you are on is like a magical mystery ride. There's no niche, and that's how I like it. Maybe the algorithms don't like it, but hey, a girl likes it, right? I don't like doing the same thing over and over again, everybody. You see me driving in the Fumigation Nation, which is my car. You see me, you ride home from work with me. You go to Dollar Tree with me. You go to Goodwill with me. Who knows what else we do on this camera. But you just have to just stay tuned, right? So here we go. And there, that is beautiful. So I think this is so deep, because we're pulling from the black, which is the dark parts of outer space that, you know, that is scary. And then we're pulling in these different colors that are bursting out. It's absolutely amazing, everybody. So there you go. And see, Mr. Butch, you know, wanted me to come on so much tonight. And I don't even know where the hell he must have fell asleep. Because he didn't even want to miss this show tonight. He is the one who told me to do art. Is Mr. Butch on here? Let me see. No, he's not. And he's the one who told me to do art tonight. And Mr. Butch is nowhere on here. And he told me, Tina, do art. Exactly. I'm not joking you. He told me to do art, and I'm doing art, and he's not even on here. So everybody, there is, just like I said, there's so many things that you can do to I mean, just do it. Just go. I mean, think about something that you've always loved to do, or you're always thinking about, wondering, and that's how I'm able to do this space stuff, right? And free of fraud would like to, okay, fraud, get out of here. Okay, so anyhow, everybody, so you see me doing this right live, so you can't say, oh, it's fraud, because it's not. I'm doing this actually live. If you're gonna talk like that, you know what, I don't need you on here. Okay, so anyhow, just think about all the stuff, everybody, that you just didn't, just do it. Just draw anything. Just like I said, use these little cards, and these are drying, and they're actually, and if you bend them a little bit, they can sit up on their own, everybody. This is Mr. Butch told me to use red, white, and blue. I done a little thing. I didn't do the back yet because I wanted everything to dry really good. As a matter of fact, it's still drying, but if you paint it in a certain way, you don't even need a holder for it. It'll just sit up like that by itself. See there? That's what I mean. So art is in the eye of the beholder, everybody. And so it doesn't matter what people say, you know? People paint and people do things, and I love doing everything live because of people like that who say, oh, so many things are fraud. Yes, there's so many things that are fraud, but I'm painting this in front of your eyes. How the fuck can it be fraud? I'm painting this right in front of your damn eyes. And see, this is the thing, everybody, with YouTube. I think people are just some people are so fucked up on YouTube. It's really sad. It really is, because they don't appreciate anything at all. And they don't appreciate a good channel. They don't appreciate art. They don't even appreciate their own self. So they come onto people's channels thinking, now listen, I see things on YouTube, and people make videos and they have to edit. I don't edit anything, everybody. What you see is actually what you get. I don't edit anything. This is a live video. So am I editing anything? I'm on live doing all this to you because I know how people are toward me. I know everything has to be, they think I'm doing this or that, and I'm here doing everything right in front of you, and you still think it's, I give up. I don't know what else to tell you. I do everything right in front of your face, and you just don't even believe it. So what else am I going to say to any of you? So I love yous, and have a blessed evening, and I will see you when I see you. I'm going to take off tomorrow because I got things to do and relax my head. But I will see you when I see you, and I love you, everybody. Thank you so much. I love you. And just like I said, you don't want to miss the thing, everybody. I mean, this is, this is really a good channel. And I try to mix everything up for you that's so interesting. Like, because you go into other channels and everything's the same thing over and over because they're in a niche. This channel is not nichey, everybody. So that's why. I mean, you don't see, there's no nichey here, right? It's either I'm talking to you, I'm making art for you, or whatever. I mean, I could be even getting mad at you. Who knows? But it's all good, everybody. And that's why you come on to this girl's channel, right? I love you. I'm not mad at you, but I don't like people coming on with falsalities and talking crazy. I mean, and I'm here trying to show you different things to do and things that you can make, even to sell. You can, if you have a mind, use it to make money, use it to make people feel good, right? Give things to people that might brighten up their day. How hard is that? Why is that such an issue? Why is that people laughing or just saying nonsense? It's really sad. It really is. But that's the thing, when you're on social media, that's how it is. When you pour your life out onto the internet, you will get everything, and even things that you don't even want to get, right? So see you when I see you. I love you. Have a blessed evening. See you when I see you.